Hello, beautiful Gemini, and welcome to your tarot guidance for the next 4 weeks with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back if you are returning, and if you're new, hello, welcome. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, including how to book in with me. There's a link there if you want to book a session. There is a sale on at the moment on the 1 hour sessions. It's limited time, 20% off. So I hope that helps you save $50 and to be able to help more people. All right, my beautiful people. So I bought some new cards. I've been away sort of energetically. I've been away, although I did your May readings. They're very brief and I wasn't on camera. It's been a bit of a rough time for the last couple of months, but I'm back and I missed you guys, my lunar brothers and sisters, because I'm a Gemini moon. So let us see, bring the camera down, what we have for my Geminis for the next 4 weeks. And I'm recording this on the 25th of May, but whenever you find it, is perfect timing for you. So in that way, kind of see it's a timeless reading. All right. Okay. That one. Okay, Gemini, communicate clearly. Very Gemini card. These are the angel answer cards, Radley Valentine. All the cards I use are linked below. Okay, and that one. Okay, thank you. Within the next few months, right, whatever it is you're waiting on is going to happen within the next few months. Gemini, please. Choose a new direction. That's been coming out a lot, Gemini, all right? We're in very changing times, new energies, new karmic cycles. Things have shifted and shifting. Let me move them over because they're saying there's going to be a fair few cards coming out. For those of you who don't know me, I don't do a structured reading. My spiritual team just guide me as to what cards, how many, and how long to go on, all right? What do you have for my Geminis, please, for the next 4 weeks? We have Yin, which is a feminine energy of flow. And we have soulmates. Ooh, interesting. Okay, now you guys know me. I don't do love readings, but if it comes out in a reading, then we take it. So those are the wisdom of the oracle cards. This is the animal oracle card. I'm telling you this because somebody always comments and says, what cards are you using? I told you during the reading. There we go. All right. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. So there's definitely a message here about timing, because within the next few months we are watching and waiting, because something is going in a new direction. So this could be your health, this could be a job, a home, a location. You are shifting. Now the yin energy, let's pop that one there. The yin energy is about a feminine, intuitive, going with the flow. Yin to be, yang to do. So we are at the moment in this flowing energy of I'm allowing such a strong and powerful word. I am allowing myself to watch and wait, but trusting my inner guidance. I'm communicating clearly because something is shifting within the next few months that's taking me in a new direction. The soulmates card here is very strongly about a connection. Doesn't have to be romantic, can be, but it can be also very close friends. You know, we can have a soulmate that is a platonic friend, you know, a brother from another mother, a sister from another mother, that kind of thing, where you just really connect with somebody. So let's go to the tarot and find out some more, because I do feel a sense of excitement here for you, Gemini. All right, these are the tarot dreams. All the tarot cards are Marchetti. Tarot dreams. What do we have for my Geminis, please? Okay. They're chatty. So we have the star. Oh, we want them first. Okay. All right. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the star. So we can see here that there is 2 quite heavy, difficult, challenging energies with the 5 of Coins and the 5 of Cups. But we have the star here, which is a healing, rebalancing energy. So let's recognize what is going on. I am going to put a link at the end of the video, probably down here somewhere, to a video that I created a couple of days ago, which is called Why Am I Feeling So Crappy? And from there was a strong channeled message at the end of that. That was like a half-an-hour video that really explained what is going on. And the last 10 minutes was a channeled message. So I put that as a separate video. I'm going to link them because this is indicating to me that you have been struggling. Now, I promise you, Gemini, you are not alone. Almost every sign has had a similar message of, what's going on? I've been struggling in terms of money, or feeling negative about money, that I'm worrying, that I'm feeling left out in the cold, I'm feeling low self-worth, low self-esteem, low mood, however it relates to you, if it relates to you. If it doesn't, that's okay, it's not your message, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. For some of you, with that 5 of coins being next to the soulmate card, you could be feeling very pushed out or left out of your partnership if you're in a relationship, and feeling like, you know, watching and waiting, what is going on with my marriage or relationship, that I just feel alone and isolated and my partner isn't kind of giving me what I need. So we're going to need to communicate clearly. Well, what is it that I need? What am I feeling? Let's talk. Yeah. So we want to have that chat from a very loving place with that yin energy above it. All right, so we're going to just feel into it. So we're not going to attack. You do this, and it's when you do or say this, I feel that, because people can't argue with your feelings. All right, you're communicating clearly what you're feeling, and that opens up some choices and options for you. The 7 of Cups is doors opening, lots of different options, because I have communicated clearly. Now, for some of you, you're going to have that chat, and it's going to end with I'm out, I'm done, I'm finished, I'm going in a new direction, I'm leaving you behind. Right now, for others of you, then a good talk, a good cry, a good clear the air, and it's all okay. But it's going to potentially take a few months to settle back down if this is about a relationship. It's not for everybody. But the star at the end here says it will all balance out and it will all come good. But we do need to talk about the way I feel, and that needs to shift things. I will clarify these and get more, but let's carry on with another tarot deck for a moment and find out more for you. This is a Tarot Royale, and the other deck is the Legacy. Okay, tell me more for my Geminis. What is going on? Let's clarify now that within the next few months. All right, there's the Devil. Whatever is restricting you, controlling you, holding you back, whatever it is that's making you feel like this, or whoever, it is going to be done and dusted within the next few months. So this may be a toxic boss, toxic colleagues. This could be within yourself, of low self-esteem and just no confidence, and you're going to overcome that and heal that in the next few months. All right, but this wants to go. Tell me more about this, Devil, please. Devil is about control, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, and it's coming out with the World. That is beautiful. The World is endings, major, significant endings. All right, now we have within the tarot the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Swords. They're cards of endings. Most of the 10s are endings, but the biggest, most powerful endings card in the tarot deck is not death, it's the World. It says whatever the situation is, it's done, dusted, and finished. So you are ending this karmic cycle over the next few months, okay? Because it's saying there, over the next few months, this is finishing. But first of all, with that communication, communicate clearly to you first, all right? What do I want? What do I need? What do I feel? Becoming very aware of your own inner desires and needs, because if you don't know, nobody else is going to know. You get clear, then you can communicate that out to others, if that feels appropriate to you. But you are going in a new direction, Gemini. Tell me about this new direction, please. Into a place of independence, prosperity, being able to completely meet your own needs. A very different energy from this Five of Coins, which is I'm stuck, I'm helpless, I need you to help me, nobody loves me, I'm struggling. This is I can do it, I've got it, I'm standing on my own 2 feet, I don't need anybody. Doesn't mean that I'm single necessarily. She often is, but I don't need somebody to complete me. I complete myself. I don't need somebody to provide for me. I provide for myself. Like the Beyonce song, you know, this ring, I bought it, this apartment, I bought it. It's saying I depend on me. Now, that doesn't mean that you can not have any relationships. It just means you don't need them to be happy. They can be the icing on the cake, not the cake. You are the cake, all right? So you are moving into this new direction is you really feeling very strongly about I can do it. Really mini Empress energy to create the world and life that you want without needing anybody to do it for you. You're doing it, okay? Right, let's find out some more. So we have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, with the Queen of Pentacles, lovely. The Emperor, look at all this power. The Eight of Swords, the Hanging Man, and Temperance. Okay, so what have we got? The power, the clarity, the Ace of Swords comes after the Ten of Swords. It's saying, right, watch and wait. We do going to take our time here because it is over the next few months, because we've got 2 cards here of you're not quite there yet. You're not quite there yet, but you will get there. All right, we don't want to rush these things, because when we rush things, they're saying sometimes when you rush things, you then regret it afterwards. Oh, I wish I'd given it a bit more time. I wish I tried this, or I wish I tried that. When you take your time and you try this, that, and everything, and then you kind of move on, you know you've done everything you could have done. There's no regrets. You know that this is time for me to move on. But it is sort of a process, okay? So the Ace of Swords is that beginnings of change. It's an ace. It's saying, right, I've got new aha moments. I'm seeing things more clearly. I'm stepping into my intuition, and I am seeing what is going on here. I'm really being able to see where I'm unhappy, where I'm not being fulfilled, and then I can take action on it. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a strong financial energy. We've got, these two are very similar, all right? The Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. She's higher up than she is. It's like I've learned to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm providing for myself, and I'm now in a very strong position financially and emotionally. She's very secure. She knows that she can do it, and she knows there's enough. And we've got the Emperor next to her, which is that power. I can do it. I can do anything I want. The Emperor is very different energy from the Devil, which is I'm stuck, I'm trapped, I can't do anything. The Emperor says I can make it happen. So we do have the Eight of Swords with it. And sort of underneath this Five of Coins and Seven of Cups, sometimes there's too many choices and we can't make a decision. And so we feel mentally bound, right? Should I do this? Should I do that? And we can become paralyzed because there's too many choices. There are choices. The Emperor and the Queen are creating those choices, but then you're not sure which of those options to go for. So, for example, if this was a relationship, because we've got the soulmates here, that is not happy, that is controlling, that isn't working for you, there are many options there for you. So for some of you, there may be, I'm going to stay with my parents, I'm moving in with a friend, I'm going to get myself an apartment, I'm kicking him out or her out. There are options. What about the children? How are they going to feel? Should I get a lawyer? There's all those questions, and that's what the Seven of Cups is. So initially, you just kind of go, oh, I have no idea which way to go here, so I'm just going to wait. wait. So we've got 3 messages of kind of, I need to figure this out, and there's no rush. There's no rush, okay? Because there is a new direction, choose a new direction, but we want to make sure it's the right direction. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit of time. Look at things from a different perspective, which is why the hanging man's always upside down. You know, if you look at the world upside down, it looks a very different place. So if we take a step back, breathe, then look at things from all sides, all perspectives, then we can come into the moderation, the middle ground. What's the best way for me? Rather than the extremes of over here or over here, we're kind of going, what is the most stable? What is the most secure? It is a new direction I'm going in, but I want to go balanced. Both of these cards, let me bring them up to show you. They have water jugs in their hands. She's got jugs, she's got cups, but it's fire and water. In both ways, it's about flow, it's about balance, it's about moderation and healing and strengthening. So we are moving towards something better. We're not going to take forever over this because we are going in a new direction. We don't want to be stagnant and just do nothing, but at the same time, we don't need to rush. All right, let's find out some more. Let's go to the legacy. Tell me more for Gemini, please. Let's get some more information. This is a big shift for you, Gemini, and we're all in it. So please don't feel like it's all personal to you. There's an energy here of the universe pushing us into a better space. And if your space was restricting you, those restrictions fall away and changes then come in. Right, so we got the Page of Wands. The 10 of Swords is the ending of that pain. The 2 of Cups, potentially new love and love for self. 7 of Coins and the 7 of Swords. All right. So the Page of Wands is openings, opportunities for taking action. It can be home, it can be career, it can be love. We're taking action, we're opening things up to end what has not been working. If there's been betrayal, if there's been lies, if there's been deceit, we are communicating through that, how I feel about it, what I want to do about it, and I am going to make some changes. So the 2 of Cups is very much about love. We've got the soulmate card and the 2 of Cups. It doesn't have to be about a romantic relationship. The 2 of Cups also talks about self-love and self-worth, and it's on top of the 5 of Coins, which is the card of feeling unloved and, you know, neglected and financially in a really bad place. The 2 of Cups is saying, I'm stepping back into love for self, love for my life, love for my new direction, love for my future. I am getting back in a good space. And that may take me a little bit of time. All right, if I've been feeling really out of sorts, very low, very negative, then, you know, I'm going to do a bit of work here to really shore myself up in my foundation. So what do you need? What can you give to yourself to bring yourself back into a place of love? This is potentially also for some of you, if this is about a relationship that's coming to an end, there's a new love opportunity further down the line in a new direction. Now, what else is this? There's another message here. Okay, making a decision, because this is a decision card, making a decision about what is right for you in your heart, in what do I deserve, what do I need. It's all about the love for self is what leads that decision. Okay, so how can I support myself? How can I nurture myself? How can I protect myself? This is very much about the decision that I'm going to make that's taking me in a new direction has to come from the priority is me. That's not selfish, that's self-care and self-love. I'm building something new for the future that is going to be better for me. The 7 of Pentacles is the harvest card, but I'm sowing the seeds now in that decision. I'm looking at what is going to give me the best return a little bit further down the line. All right. And I'm listening, sorry. The Seven of Coins is a card of the harvest, which tends to be September, October. We have the timing of within the next few months. So this feels, I'm making these changes now, May, June. And I'm might be a bit of chaos if I'm moving out or I'm getting a new job or whatever I'm doing. It may take a few months, but it will all settle down. But I'm working towards this time. In a few months' time, I'll be in a very different place that's much more balanced and harmonious and empowered. But I need a strategy. Seven of Swords is a card of strategy, a plan. I need to be clear in that direction of where I'm going. So I need to be clear in that plan. The Seven of Swords is also a card of deceit and deception. And it doesn't have to be both. It can be one or the other, or it can be both. It could well be that your soulmate, your partner, has been deceiving you. That is a card of betrayal, left out, upset, and you are coming away from it. Not necessarily. That'll be a message for some of you. For others, this is maybe you have been, I don't want to say lying to yourself, but we can convince ourselves black is white when we want to. We can convince ourselves, he or she loves me really, even though we're feeling like this. And actually, this Ace of Swords says there's a clarity, an aha moment, a truth that makes me say, do you know what? I'm kidding myself. It's time for me to leave this situation and move in a new direction. This is about me now, looking after me from a place of self-love and self-worth. All right? Anything else? No, they're saying go to the angel cards. Okay. This is the Oracle of the Angel. Final message, please, for my Geminis. Final message for my Geminis for the next 4 weeks. Angel whispers, learning, and a door to the infinite. Okay. So the angels are whispering in your ear, giving you guidance, giving you help, giving you support, giving you some aha moments. Okay. They are with you because you are learning, you are growing, you are expanding. This is the book of knowledge. So what have I learned from this? Let's not judge it, and let's not judge ourselves. Let's say, let's take the learning, and I can use that to then move forward into something bigger, better, brighter. All right. There is a new direction here. This is a portal into a higher vibrational space that enables me to be infinite, unlimited, lighter, brighter, stronger. I am moving into a different, balanced space. All right. So Gemini, my beautiful people, that is what I have for you for the next 4 weeks. These energies have been quite challenging. We are in this shifting time, but I promise you it is worth it. At the other side of this, you will look back and go, that is the best thing I ever did. I am so glad that happened. I feel so different now than I was before. It is a leveling up, a balancing up that you are experiencing if this resonates for you. All right. So if it helped, do give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, all that lovely good stuff. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It really does help my channel to grow. And if you're still here after nearly 24 minutes, thank you so much for your time. And I'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks around the middle of June with your money and career readings for the following 4 weeks. All right, Gemini, I am sending you much love. I'll link this other video down here now. It really will help you to watch that. And I am sending you a lot of love. They're also saying my book, From Hoping to Having, when you're going through changes, that will really help you. Really, I promise you it will help you. So the link is below for that, and I'll also put it in the comments. Okay? All right, take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.